Hello everybody and welcome back to the Paissa stream. Hello.
Hello.
How's the wisdom tree?
It's still painful, but it's not as bad this evening.
Nice. That's good. I was really lucky with those.
You had yours taken out, didn't you?
Yep. The dentist took like 10 seconds to pull one out.
I've never had to have anything done with my teeth so far.
Yeah, I hadn't before either, but yeah, it worked like a charm. It was super quick and I didn't feel anything at all.
Well and good for you. I'm allergic to anesthetic.
Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of resistant to them, so I told the doctor that he should put an extra dose in it, just for making sure I don't feel anything. And he's like, "All right, gonna do that." Puts in the anesthetic, goes out of the room, comes back in like 10 minutes. So, are you feeling anything in your cheek? And I was like, my cheek was the size of a watermelon. I was like, what? And he, okay, injects another anesthetic again.
Wow.
And 10 minutes later, he starts everything, plugs a bit of cotton in my mouth, and then he's like, okay, let's do this. Out. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, here. And I was completely confused because it was so quick. I thought it would take like at least 30 seconds or something. Yep. Not everything turned out fine.
Yeah.
Let's see if Drainer is online. Nope. Yes. Well, it's online as well. Oh, the penny pincher plugin is working again. Oh, that's so convenient. saves so much time for changing market board prices.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you invite me again?
Yes. Just a second. There you go. Nice. Now it's just Nevi and Reyna. Still gotta do 2 X Prime X trials I haven't done yet.
2 what?
2 X trials just for completion and to get the weapon. Didn't do Ruby Weapon X yet and Memoria Miseria X.
Both really easy.
Yeah. It's just basic stuff, but still gotta look at the guide just to know.
I wonder if the next raid tier will even keep us that entertained for long.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure either.
Well, we kind of got used to a higher difficulty of raiding and then way more complex mechanics than what we've done before, really.
That's true, definitely.
Yeah, it's probably good. Get some practice. Honestly, once we clear UwU and we're done with the next raid tier, I kind of feel like I want to take a break and then come back later refreshed. But yeah.
Yeah, I personally would also prefer not to keep raiding during the break between the next raid tier and quite a while.
It's, to be clear, it's gonna be a while though. It's like
maybe like a year.
From 0.4 to the next expansion.
Yeah.
Wait, no, point whatever.
Yeah, that's all right actually. I
mean,
mean,
you don't want to do. Don't want to do tea.
I honestly don't feel like it. Well, mostly it maybe feel like it is probably the wrong way to put it. It's really more of a scheduling thing because I'm enjoying playing Ultimate, but it's what I'm not enjoying is having 3 of my nights occupied for it.
Yeah.
That's the way to put it.
Yeah, I personally would actually suggest to do a bit of Ultimate when the next expansion launches, before the Savage tier is released, just to get into practice for raid mechanics again.
I don't know about that because it's if you're doing previous Ultimates, then you're not using the new mechanics for the jobs, so which are definitely going to be something you want to practice.
And you'll be getting used to timings that are way tighter than Savage timings.
Yeah, but I think that would actually be a good practice.
Yeah, I don't think that's part of the I don't think that's really a problem. I think it's more that you're not getting to use the jobs in their new state.
Yeah. And
like it's not a problem at this point because we've drilled our like level 80 stuff so much it just doesn't matter anymore. But
yeah, true.
At the start of an expansion, I feel like it's probably better to do extremes.
Yeah,
when was the last time we did Shiva?
I think 2 months ago or something.
Well, that was the last time I did level 80 content.
Yeah, same actually. There's a chance I might have done.
I think you did some
Well,
posture, but does that count?
I did some balls. Yeah, I'm not sure
but
that
that's
counts.
really super casual stuff.
Yeah, it is.
And
it's mostly super casual.
Yeah.
Like there are some like the one we once seemed like kind of like not insanely hard, but definitely not casual.
Yeah. Yeah, and in terms of the ultimate again, I would suggest after we clear 6.0 Savage, we could maybe, if everything works out for everyone, attempt to do another ultimate, be it T or UCOP or whatever
I'll
the next
it.
Whatever the next ultimate is, because then I think we had quite some time to get refreshed and have a break.
Did they say if they were going to make another ultimate this expansion?
Yes,
I think they were.
They said they are making it, but this time they won't release it at 5.3, but at 5.5. So
that's fine.
Yeah, so there's a larger break between the two ultimates. Yeah, because UwU came right.
There was barely any time between. Yeah, there wasn't much time.
Yeah.
And then there was another raid tier after that, so you had to hold all of your old gear.
Yeah. And yeah, this time the breaks are larger and people have more time to do it. I'm quite curious what the next one will be. The only thing I could imagine somehow would be Warring Triad, but what do you put at the end? Kefka? That's a bit out of place in terms of FF14 lore, at least.
Is it? Kefka has the Triad statue.
Yeah, but there are other Triads than the Triads from...
What about Thornton?
Oh god, no. No, because that'd be like fighting 14 individual bosses because of his knights.
Yeah, that's why.
Actually, I could imagine Yoshida being so cruel. That's something I would bet he would do.
And I bet they'd be like have quite a bit less health, obviously, and then you can maybe strategize around bursting down specific ones if you don't want to deal with them, or I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's still
14 1-minute long boss fights in a row.
Oh, let's not forget Thornton himself. He's gonna be another 14 minutes.
Oh god,
like
no.
Split 7 minutes at the start, then you fight 14 of its knights, and then you finish him another 7 minutes at the end.
Oh god.
Oh, that would be
no checkpoints.
Yeah, of course, no checkpoints.
Let's see how much the tinctures are. Wow, they're actually really cheap. Holy shit.
Can you buy some?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not at the board right now.
131k only for 66. High quality. That's really cheap. Damn.
I can pay you for those. I'm just inside repairing right now.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. I have plenty of gil and have nothing to spend it on right now.
Okay. Because that's like half my cash.
Huh?
It's like my money. I'm very thankful that everything's a lot cheaper because I don't really have to do much of anything to be able to afford this stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've been buying my food.
Yeah, I can easily make so much gil at any time if I want.
Alright, Botter.
No, you just need to craft equipment. That's it, and it doesn't take too long to gather that stuff. The problem is people are too lazy to do it.
Yeah, it's just I used to usually like making money off of pots, but they just get botted to fuck, and there's no margin in them.
Yeah, that's true though. That doesn't work. The only thing is I found efficient were tinctures and finished equipment.
Equipment's a pretty decent one. People want to gear their alls, and it's
Yeah.
the quickest way to do it.
Yeah, I've got the current up-to-date crafter set max melded, so
Yeah,
when the
here.
next tier of gear comes out, I'll be able to make money off of that.
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna want to get those for the raid tier.
The only stuff I don't have max melded are the tools for each crafter spot.
That might actually be a reason for me to like try and farm out some guild to try and get the gear crafted at the start of next year.
Yeah.
Just to get some of this stuff, because
Yeah, I mean, all it's about is how many time nodes you can be bothered to sit and do.
Yeah.
And how many materials a full set takes.
Mm.
The last crafter set took so many materials.
Oh,
Jesus.
yes, it was a nightmare actually.
Like 400 of the Levin dusts.
And that sliver sand was a nightmare, I think. Where you had to...
I didn't struggle with the sliver sand, but...
Yeah, where you needed to craft so many scripts. That was an absolute nightmare for me. I think I was sitting there the whole day just gathering that crap.
Went double eat because we've got the FC food buff up.
Yeah. Let's go down into the raid room where Drainer's already.
Oh yeah, it's the only one you can see.
Yeah. Hello.
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 you were in the wrong room.
I'll just give him the member role, because why not?
Yeah. He's a remote member.
There you go.
Oh shit! Oh no, no,
Just
no!
tripled in size.
Oh no, no. I mean, I always saw like all the channel of the Discord, even one, but no, I have all the fucking notification.
What notifications?
Just mute it.
Just mark the server as red.
Yeah, but not as red.
I will the FC food buff. Can you stack the food up to so it goes to 80 minutes, or do you need?
I don't know.
No, you can't.
Oh, by the way,
So you gotta wait.
how you should waste them
20 minutes
doing?
before, okay.
It means we only have to eat 3 food instead of 4.
Yeah.
It's good to hear you, Pepper. I missed you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you miss
Well,
that?
Not really, but okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Shoot you! Oh shit! Thanks, sense.
I have pots now. I will pot so much on Ifrit, trying to get it die before.
Okay, I'll do that with you.
That might screw up tank cooldown.
What? Whatever.
No. No, couldn't was be fine. Erin doesn't really need hunting on Titan anymore, I think. Worst case scenario, I can take the best tank buster.
Grill died. Yeah.
Wallet? Yeah. We have the wallet.
Yeah, we need him to have a step.
It's nice that you can get trashed before you can even reach the wall in Ultimates.
Bad.
I forgot to change the screen for the stream. Was almost a black stream again.
For the memes.
Well, you can't DMCA a black screen.
You can only DMCA the sound. But I think someone actually did DMCA a black screen once.
Yeah, because of the music.
No, it just didn't go through.
What the? To north, shitty pattern. What am I doing? Seriously. Woohoo!
Yes!
Remember, Loomis, pot effort.
Yep.
Oh.
Ah.
That was the last. Never mind. Last 3.
This is very bad news here.
That died to a.
Yep, I direct crit.
Well. Anyway.
Yeah. And Aaron died anyway.
Because I was sitting on a combo finisher, either I use it on the nail and risk that, or I use it on Ifrit and I risk not being able to kill it in time. So it's like, gotta pick one.
There's enough time usually.
Yeah, but if I use it on Ifrit, my combo finisher, then I'm restarting a combo when I'm needing to kill a nail.
Yeah, that happens
Like
often to me actually.
Yeah, because it was like high enough to be annoying, but low enough to die to a direct hit.
I still do quite a bunch of 3D actions, like aiming my Nestrond at Ifrit while I'm damaging the nail.
Going west. Shit, cooldown. Oh,
Yeah! That was really nice.
Well, tell that to Grill.
No.
Rip.
I don't care.
Remember anti-knockback.
I remember knockback.
Ah! It's too early.
Oh no, okay. Sorry.
Oh, four.
I missed the first map.
Oh, to do what it is then. Oh.
But it
Oh,
had
you
two
mean-
buffs.
No, the first one I only hit once.
Dude.
It
Uh,
had what?
it
The rest
had all
the-
the works it
The
needed.
one behind the behind.
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
it exploded. It got world. You did hit it.
Okay.
I'm so sad. I did like the better save
Yeah,
on
I
the
saw
club.
three stacks and one left. So I mean, it's got all three that
Hey,
exploded.
but that's weird.
Stack.
It was the AOE marker was definitely outside of the nail. So is
The
the
nail-
explosion bigger?
Yeah, I blame server lag.
Server lag.
Okay.
Oh. Ready?
Yeah.
Going north, city pattern.
I'm so happy that I don't need sprint here.
Looking.
Lost in 4.
One.
2. Where was it again?
4.
Wow, the damage. Come on. Yes.
Oh, no,
edge,
stay,
edge,
stay,
edge,
stay.
edge,
No,
edge.
edge.
What the hell?
No! Oh no, that's not. Oh fuck. Oh. Okay.
It actually does work. That's
no,
absolutely hilarious. Bravo.
I fucked up. We're dead. I thought I repositioned, but apparently not.
Nah. But that was really fun.
Okay, that changed a lot of things for me here.
I'd rather not do it because it drifts
Yeah.
technical step and devilment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't do much for us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not really worth it. I think my cooldowns will also get really messed up for Titan.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
basically,
it throws everyone's cooldowns off because I
Yeah.
just had the same. I was like, well, I could use a Mako here, but we killed it for too soon.
Yeah, we should do less DPS.
You just don't bot and it's fine.
Yeah.
So the guide is down.
Hmm?
The cleans guide. The
Yeah, it
text
was
guide
down
that we
yesterday
used.
as well.
It
Yeah.
still is.
Okay, I have to write a quick message. Sorry.
I should have saved the page.
Yeah, damn it.
Well, there's a Rebirth machine probably. Or cached stage.
Yeah, true though.
Thank you. What? Oh, paper is BRB.
There were 2 snapshots in February.
There is a Google cached page, but it's
Yeah.
without any formatting, but it works. Need a link?
Yes, please.
Oh, I have it formatted actually. Just a second. Here. The only thing that doesn't work are the slides. Actually, the pictures. Oh no, they are actually working. I see. That's neat. What mechanic do you need to review?
No, just what comes after.
You mean
Archive doesn't load for me for some reason.
Yeah, for me neither.
Yeah, you mean...
Okay, well there's a Google cache link.
Actually, just have to wait long enough, I guess. It loaded.
That Wayback Machine thing is better formatted, but takes much longer to load, yes. Yeah, so after Annihilation, it's a couple of plumes in the middle, and then going back to Ultima, as far as I remember, and just bursting damage so it reaches 50%, and then it's suppression. And suppression is actually not that bad, I think.
I think that's probably the worst mechanic, aside from jails.
No, we just
Don't think this will be easy. There's a lot going on.
no, I think it is much closer to Hello World because you have a very, very set pattern of movement there. That's,
Yeah, but you have 8 patterns, pretty much.
it's actually not
By
that
random.
much. It's not that much, actually. For example, at the beginning, the two tanks always start at the same position, like between C and D somewhere, to block off the two Garuda sisters. And the group is always northwest and spread out. We just have to assign positions for that. And if you get an eruption below you, there's only two things you have to pay attention towards. Either if you have a mark over your head, or if you have an eruption. If you have neither of both, you are gonna be tracked by the light beams and have to stay away from the group. The rest of the group just moves between B and C. One healer, I think, will get petrified. The group bursts damage, doesn't move a lot. And then when the landslides come, you just move out of them, back into them, stack. And that's pretty much it, actually. There's even a couple of toolbox gaming guides for this.
Oh, everyone's ready. Let's go then.
Yes.
died to damage.
Yeah, it tends to happen.
Going north. Whoa! Oh shit! Looking.
Lost and see.
One.
Three. Back to C. Numbers.
Best facing B.
Charlie?
Charlie. Right.
Whoa!
Why was it so early? Why am I don't know.
I went the wrong side again anyway.
I got hit by the
Well, I
landslide.
was kind of halfway through.
I got hit by the landslide even though I ran in after the AoEs disappeared already.
Pouring my cigarettes. Oh!
Come on, we need to get to Ultima again.
Yeah, don't die. Don't fail. Easy. No, fuck the girls. Like... Just unbearable. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Early bird.
Yeah, not me, but definitely not me because I'm late. Shit.
Drinking game. Drink one shot every time Drainer says shit.
Yeah, flip a coin. Either it's nothing or we just wipe.
No, it's nothing here. No, if it's really something important like
Then it's double shit.
no, you just miss one cooldown for the second time, that's all. Going west.
Ow. Ah. Ah, again. Ah. Oh man.
Yeah, they're not.
Wow, that was slow.
Provoking.
Fast and see.
One.
Two.
Three.
I think I gotta reconnect after this call because I'm having some lag.
Yeah, you sound robotic.
Letters.
Bravo.
Oh! Wow!
Alpha. Wait, no. Come on, Pepper, not like this.
You want S all over again?
On that remix of the Titan theme, I always think about Teen Titans. I don't know why. I don't know, that show was fun back in the day.
Yup. Very fun.
If this transition was as long as Shiva's, I would try to relock in between.
If you disconnect in ultimate, it's wipe the pool.
Sure,
So Oh, okay.
It was the deceptively easy pattern.
Okay, proking in 3, 2,
Don't.
1. Oh!
Oh, actually. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Damn it! I'll provoke back in 15. Hopefully there is enough time.
Oh, well. I fucking hate this. God. Oh, that's interesting. You dead.
I died to Mr. Shriek. Like, what?
No, that was the etheroplasm, I guess.
Yeah, let me quickly.
No, it's a Shriek, like 44k.
Let me quickly reconnect.